What if you could build a completely personalized gift shop from scratch and actually make it work? With no big team, no warehouse, just you, your ideas, and the right tools. Well, that is exactly what I'm doing, starting from zero, and I'm bringing you right along with me. Hey, I'm Ashley, and this is the beginning of Glacier Pine, an Alaskan-inspired personalized gift shop built entirely with EverBee Store. Over the next 8 episodes, I'm going to be walking you through how we go from zero to our very first sale. You're going to see everything: the good, the bad, the process, the creation, the real numbers, what works and what doesn't work. I'm not a big company, I don't have a huge following, and we're starting from scratch. I want to show that you can still start a print-on-demand store from scratch in 2025, and it can still be successful and meaningful. So why Glacier and Pine? Well, Glacier and Pine clearly comes from my love for my home, Alaska. We've lived here for 7 years now, and honestly, every day I feel like I fall more and more in love with Alaska. Alaska is the place that taught me that life can be calm, and it can be slow, and it can be beautiful, and it can last a lifetime. It can last as long as you want. You don't have to go on vacation to slow things down. You could just live that every single day. And that's the beauty of Alaska for me. I decided on a gift shop because my favorite thing to do is to gift. I love gifting to people, and my favorite things to gift are basically anything that is Alaskan-inspired. We have so many different types of gift shops here. We even have gift shops in our basic stores, Target, Walmart, Fred Meyer. They all have a gift shop section in them, and they're always filled with these most beautiful gifts. And then we of course have our local gift scene in all of these beautiful types of boutique type shops, and I just love them. But I want to create something that is print on demand so that I don't have to have all of these different machines and everything in my office. And quite honestly, I don't have the time to create all of the products that I want to be able to create. But I want the items to be beautiful and stunning and have the Alaskan artistic twist and nature inspired themes that I would want to have in the gifts that I'm purchasing. But I want to create them. So that's where this whole idea kind of came from. My love of wanting to gift unique Alaskan style items, something that sparks emotion and adventure and just simplicity and life and I don't know, all the good things. So when EverBee reached out to me to specifically try out EverBee Store, I was like, this might be the perfect option. I could have just opened up an Etsy store, which can of course link to the new Etsy or EverBee Store system, but I want to start from scratch. Like for the people who maybe don't want to use Etsy, or this will still be relevant if you're somebody who is on Etsy and thinking about transitioning to EverBee Store or having both platforms, because we all know that having your own domain with your own website is very, very important in this day and age. You can't own your audience over on Etsy, but you can on your own website. And that's exactly what an EverBee Store is, your own website. But it has so much more built into it that is really, really helpful for somebody who's creating a print-on-demand shop. Other shops and other types of websites as well. But since we're focusing on print on demand, I was amazed. It's already ready to connect with everything that you need to have a perfectly done up store. You don't have to add in these specialized plugins and different things. It's just easy. And honestly, I'm pretty excited about this. So we're going to be walking through this step by step together over the course of 8 episodes. I don't want to overwhelm anybody and put all of it in one spot. So we are going to do this over 8 episodes. I'm going to be launching 1 episode a week of this, but I'm also going to have other content on my channel as well. So it's not going to be only EverBee Store, but it will be coming out every single week on Friday. Every Friday, you will see an EverBee Store video, and it will be the continuation of Glacier and Pine and how we are growing from the beginning to the end, or to the launch, I guess you could say. Next week for episode 2, we're going to be going over the finding of the niche. So we all know I'm doing gifts, but what does that mean? Who am I making these gifts? Who is my target audience? What's my actual niche, right? So we're going to go over that, the process of finding that out, why that's important, and how EverBee can actually help us with that. Then in episode 3, we're going to be designing our first products already. In episode 4, we're going to be writing up the listings that are actually going to sell. Episode 5 is going to be the pricing and profit strategy that we are going to be taking on. Episode 6 is launch day. All our hard work is being put to the test, and we are launching on episode 6. Episode 7 is going to be all about marketing and getting those first 100 visitors to our shop. And episode 8 is going to be all about our very first sale. And what's next? I'm going to be transparent with you the whole way. Yes, I am working with EverBee Store, but I don't know how this is going to end up, okay? All I know is that it looks really good from what I've seen, and that I'm excited to try this out and document it for you guys and with you guys. So I'm going to be really transparent. I'm going to show you the tools that I use, the wins, the parts that maybe aren't so successful, what I think I need help with, the struggles, the triumphs, all the things. I'm going to share every last bit with you. So let's jump over to EverBee Store so I can show you the first step, naming our store and setting it up to the print-on-demand shops that we're going to be using. That's pretty much all that we're going to be jumping into for this episode, is just showing you what the EverBee Store looks like and how to attach it to the print-on-demand companies that I'm going to be using. All right, so this is the dashboard for EverBee Store. As you can see, it shows my advanced yearly plan. It shows glacierpine.myeverbee.com. And then in here is where you will put like your business info, address, phone number, all that. You can also see that the setup guide is still here because I haven't done it yet. So we need to add our first product and we need to set up our Stripe payment. I'm actually going to be setting up the Stripe payment out of this video because it's just all my banking information, which clearly I'm not going to be sharing, but very easy to use. And what that basically does is it makes it to where people can order from your website. It kind of connects that ability to take payments and all of that. So that's obviously very important. And then let's see over here, we have all this metric data that's going to start funneling in once we have launched. And I love that this is already here. We don't need to use any third-party apps or anything. It's just already here for us. Over on the left-hand side, this is basically just the main dashboard here, which would pull this up here. And then we go down to orders and customers. So you can see any orders or shipping or anything of that nature on here. Just click off of that for now. And then any of your customers will show up here. Going down to products, you can see all of your products, all of your collections. Going down to marketing, we can do email marketing, all sorts of different things that you can do within EverBee Store. Again, it's just all built in. Love that. Abandoned cart checkout emails, abandoned checkout emails. Did I just say that twice? I think I did abandoned cart checkout emails, but you get the point. It helps you set up all of your emails. Again, we don't have to use a third-party website. Love that. Anytime I can use one website for everything, I am the happiest person ever. All right, so then if we go back to dashboard here, we can just go through and then you can put discounts, you can adjust your SEO, you can do meta ads, all sorts of different things you can do within the marketing. Then you go down to the designer. Now this is the website designer. So if we clicked on builder here we go. You can see a blank slate. This is just the default. This is what automatically pops up here. So I love that it already comes kind of showing you what it's going to look like. If you've ever used other types of website builders, this looks very familiar to you. It does look like it's a bit easier to work with, but we will know when we get more into this portion. I want to wait until after we have decided on our niche and everything, because I think it's important that I get my logo and everything set up. I don't even know what colors I'm going to be using. I have an idea that I'm going to be using some blues because it's Glacier and Pine. So I'm thinking I'll probably come up with some sort of Glacier Pine tree blues, greens type situation, but I'm not quite sure. I'm going to hand draw it. I'm going to probably honestly draw that in bed tonight while I'm catching up on the newest episode of Grey's Anatomy. I swear, if Link dies, I'm gonna lose it. Anyway, okay, so here is the website, of course, and you can see all of the different types of like products and such that you can put in here. It really, really looks like it's going to turn out absolutely beautiful. I even love the bottom here. I love how the footer is set up. Really, really pretty. You can, of course, change all of these things, but we are going to leave it for now. You can even preview the mobile version of the website, and you can preview the standard version. And you can also click on preview, and you'll be able to see the entire thing so that you can really get an idea of what everything's going to look like. Do you notice how this just popped up here? Again, another thing the EverBee Store offers. Love that. Okay. All right. So now we'll head out of this one. And I just want to keep showing you just a little bit on the sides here. So we have the designer, and then we have the apps. So the apps is where you're going to connect your print-on-demand shops. So when you click into here, it might not have these, right? Because it says my apps. These are the ones that I've already connected. So I have an account with Shine On, and I have an account made with Printify. I don't have the shop made in there yet, but I do have the account ready so that I could connect them to the EverBee Store. But what you would do is you would click on App Market, and that's going to show you the various apps that they are working with right now. I'm sure this list will grow, but they're just starting out. And realistically, this is really all we need to create a customizable, personalized gift shop. So I'm going to be using Shine On and Printify for the shop. And I don't believe we're going to be utilizing the subscriptions area, but I love that it's there. Really cool. It just shows all the different things that you could really do inside EverBee Store. After apps, you go down to Brain, and this blew my mind. I cannot wait to dive into this with you guys next week, because this is when we're going to really get into our brand and our niche and all of those things. They do have an AI built into this that is very helpful. It makes it to where you don't have to bounce from this to Chatty or to another type of platform. But just the fact that it has one section called the Brain, and it's like everything you need to know about your business in one area, just like, it's like a big warm hug. I love it. I love the organizational aspect of it. I'm ADHD personally, and I am not good at this. So knowing that they have just taken care of this for me, and I just have to like click to the different sections, over the moon excited about that. Then we have the settings section, which I won't go into, but you can imagine what that's about. And then the learn section, which I do absolutely love. And this is so that you can go through and basically get a full walkthrough one by one with somebody. And this is just such a cool feature that they have, because they have it all broken down. So setting up your EverBee Store, adding products, all the things. So we are going to just have a blast jumping in here and getting this all done together. I really think this is going to be very, very fun. I'm excited. I'm excited that it's really intuitive. It's got a lot built into it, but it's also your own. It's your own website, your own store. It's not attached to Etsy or any other platform. So it's yours. And I really, really love that. As you can see, if I hover over here, you can see chat with Brain, which I keep wanting to say Brian, even though it says Brain. But you can chat right here with the AI that's built into EverBee Store. And you can also click to ask for help and get some, chat with someone from EverBee. So I just love how quick and easy it is to use so far, and I'm really excited to dive in. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that very first look into behind the scenes of our EverBee Store creation, and I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching episode 1 of our Glacier and Pine full store build. I will be sure to add a link to EverBee Store in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. But I'm excited to get this going and get this started. Next week, next Friday, you can look for episode 2 of the Glacier and Pine build series, and we will jump into finding our niche, our core audience, all the good things, and basically really jump into that brand book area of the brain inside of our EverBee Store. I am super pumped to just jump in and get started on this with you guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys have questions, recommendations, or just want to comment because you want to, I love reading your guys' comments, so please do so. And I will be sure to get back to you. Now, I'm going to head out of here and go watch that Grey's Anatomy episode. If you watched it, let me know. I'm trying. I'm dying because my best friend told me that she cried a little bit already. And like, I don't know. What does that mean? They can't kill him off, right? They can't. There's no way. There's no way they could do that to Joe. There's no way. They've done her dirty so many times. It's just not possible. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to go. I love you all. Go out there, go design a life you love. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all this fancy schmancy things so that you guys can follow along on this whole entire build. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.